real quick and hope you guys are here. Hey, Oso, how's it going, man? I hope you're doing well. Torabel, how are you? How's your Thanksgiving? Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I know we're doing a Thanksgiving show because we are not able to be on Friday, Black Friday, so we want to give you some deals today. And so hope you guys are doing well. Happy Thanksgiving. I know I figured today would be a great time to jump in here, catch you guys while some of you are probably waiting for Thanksgiving, preparing Thanksgiving, all that fun stuff. I did my Thanksgiving yesterday. I'll be doing like leftovers later today. But I wanted to come have a short show. We got some singles. We got secret layers. We got a coupon, Celtic 10. Any purchase over $50, you save $10. So if there's secret layers or things you're looking for, let us know. Hey, happy Turkey Day to you, Dime. Hope you're having a great day. I know Thanksgiving can be hit or miss for different people. It's always hard, easy, tough, depending on who you're at. I know I haven't had Thanksgiving with my family in a long time, just because I lived overseas for a while and travel. And this year, hopefully next year, we'll get to do a full family Thanksgiving. But usually I spend Christmas with my family. That's what we're doing this year. This time I was spending time with my partner and her kids. And we had Thanksgiving yesterday because of the whole situation. And it's fun. I hope you guys are doing well. By the way, great time to get some deals. And I'm going to put, so you guys can see it, we got our advent calendars where I'm going to pin it to product actions, pin the item here. We got two. We got the Ultra and we got the normal. The Ultra has a collector booster and it's 105. But with that Celtic coupon 10, you get it for 95. And then we also have the $55 one. You get it for 45. That's just play boosters, set boosters, singles in it. In the $55 one, there is a Noah foil Sephiroth in one of the three that are left. In the other one, there are lots of hot, really good singles in there that you get. You get 6 singles, you get 6 booster packs, one of those being a collector's ranging from Avatar, Final Fantasy, Japanese could be in one of them, one of the 5. What else is it? Oh, Edge of Eternities could be in there as well. Spider-Man could also be in there. So that's what we got. We got singles you're looking for, which I didn't move my mic close enough. If you got singles you're looking for, let me know. Especially Avatar singles. I do have a lot of them sorted. I could probably try to help you find singles on that end or other singles. Or there's specific secret layers you're looking for, let me know. We want to make you deals today. Anything you see in our Buy It Now is on sale. That means if it's over $50, you save $10 on it. But if you want to make me a deal, an offer on it, we'll try to make you deals. I want to have a good show, good weekend heading into spending money this weekend. So I hope you guys are doing well. Chris, how's it going? How's everyone's day been? Hopefully y'all can hear me well. We're going to start some oxygen. I need some oxygen. We're going to start some auctions here in just a moment. But I first need to share the show to a couple quick places. And but hope you guys are doing well. We're doing some free pre-Black Friday sales. All right, got that one there. I'm just going to start posting this wherever I can. So just bear with me just a second. But how's everyone's day been? What you guys got planned for the day? You guys doing Thanksgiving with family? You got traveling still left to do? Just let us know. I'd love to hear what you guys got going on. I will see it here in a second. I am not looking specifically on the thing, but if you guys have things that you are doing, or if you got things you're looking for, I always know where you guys are looking for something. So hit us up. We're just real quick trying to share this with some friends of ours. We'll see if anyone's up, Adam, ready to go. I know it's a busy day, and I know everyone's spending a ton of money on Thanksgiving. Trust me, Thanksgiving is not cheap. But it is fun. It's a great holiday. Usually, hopefully, instead of fighting with your family, you can just share Magic with them. Of course, so if you got Magic players in your family, maybe you'll argue with that one guy who hates mono blue, or maybe you got that mono blue player that you're like, no, we don't like you. Stop playing mono blue. The mono blue isn't too bad if you can get around it. I run a mono blue deck occasionally, so I understand, but I also know how to help you get around it. So. We're just finishing up here, and I'm going to look at all your notes here in just a second. I'm just finishing sharing into like 2 more places. But again, happy Thanksgiving. If you got things you're looking for, let me know. If you want to make a deal, make me an offer. I want to do a good sale today. We've got lots of stuff here that hopefully you guys are looking for. All right, let's see here. Mills cards. Houston the King. What specific ones were you looking for? Let me know. What lands were you looking for? I don't know if I have them, but it is possible. I do have a large collection of cards, so I'm the shade's not included. I don't think I have that one. The shade, I don't know. I'm not familiar with that one. Let me look. Oh yeah, that was okay, the 80s theme. So what's really funny, I have had those before. I bought a collection that had all of those in there, didn't realize where they were from. I do have the Flower Power one. I'd give you a good deal on if someone's looking for Flower Power, but Houston King, unfortunately, no, I do not have that specific version. By the way, if you're coming on in, we've got a Celtic 10 coupon. Anything over $50, you're going to save $10 on. So a lot of the secret layers and stuff in buy now, I've got some stuff where it was exclusive to Magicons that you can only get. If there's specific things you're looking for, anything you might think I might have, give me a holler. I might have it. I've got most of my secret layers listed, but we'll also oh, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Dirty Bird Collector, how's it going? Houston, those arts are pretty sick. I just wish they would do more. I wish they would make one that when you get it, you spend a little bit more on it, but you get like 30 of the lands, right? 6 of each land or 5 of each, at least 25, 5 of each land, right? Because that would make it a lot easier. And not one. So yeah, just like you get 2 of each, which is 10, which I get it if you're running a standard deck and stuff like that, maybe. But even still, like even a standard deck, you're running 2 to 4 basic lands in those. So like it's really like they know what they're doing and I understand it, but I'm like, some people though like want to run all of one land in the deck. I'm one of these guys, I pick whatever lands I have. I've been trying to match because I do full art lands on all of my decks when I can now. It's been a lot easier. So, but hey, if you're just now jumping on in, don't forget there is a code Celtic10. And actually, I'm doing this and I keep looking to the left. I got to move stuff around. I'm so used to my other streams that we do it this way. When I'm this way, I have to look over here. So now you don't look like I'm staring at the other way. Okay, so if there are things you're looking for, singles. I've got a ton of singles here that are ready to mingle with you guys. We also have breaks going on, and I would love to help you guys out with that. We have the Secret Layer Jukebox. There are lots of secret layers in here. Iron Maiden with the Windfall. You're talking about the album. I believe that's the album art one, right? Let me look and see. Or is it the Eddie Unchained one? It might be the Eddie Unchained, and I think I have one of those left. Yeah, it's Eddie Unchained and Goblin and Squablin. I know I don't have that one. Yeah. So, what is it? Mitchin. I do actually have one left. It's not in my inventory because this was supposed to be for a friend and he never got back with me to buy it. So I can list it for you right now if you would like to purchase it. It is the rainbow foil one. I can tell you what we're going for on those. If I remember correctly, someone asked the other day for it, and I'm pretty sure the prices stayed the same. But I want to check because prices go up and down. And I don't want to tell you too high of a price if the prices dropped on these, because that can happen. So, Eddie Unchained, the foil version, yeah. So it'd be $90. So it did go down. So I'm glad I checked because the other day it was up to like 115. So it's down to about 90. So 95, 90 somewhere. So I do 90 on it. And guess what? That would give you, if you use the code Celtic10, it'd be $10 off. So you can get it for 80. Just let me know. I can put it in the store if you would like to get that one. Mitchin, I guess probably sounds probably right. But by the way, we got the Secret Layer Jukebox going on. You basically put a coin in the Secret Layer Jukebox. We spin the wheel, and it spits out a different Secret Layer. There's lots of different ones out there. In this jukebox, though, there are some higher end ones in there. There is the Kieran Yenner demonic tutor version that's in there. There is a Dwight the Office Secret Layer one. There are tragic romances in there, but a lot of these secret layers are not too bad for what you're going to get because most of them are right around, if not higher than the price you're going to get. Okay. Mitchell, let me put that in the system, but also let me run I want to run on the secret layer here. We're going to run the first one on this. We're going to run run as an auction. I know I have it set as $50. Hopefully it's set as $50. And we're gonna just do an auction on the first Secret Lair jukebox for $40. Who's gonna jump in here and get a good deal on a Secret Lair jukebox? All right, let me run that for you in the system. By the way, thank you guys so much for the follows. Hope you guys are having a great day. If there are things you're looking for, Secret Lairs, singles, specifically Avatar singles are a lot easier for me to find right now, but if there are other singles you're looking for, let me know. I have an entire inventory of like almost 5,000 cards plus, so we'll do that. I did not get my other stuff set up, but if there's things you're looking for, let me know. Yeah, I think what Avatar singles do I have? What Avatar singles do I not have? I pretty much have a majority of every Avatar single you're looking for. Maybe not some of the specialized arts, but I've got a ton of them. Tiny Bones, Dirty Bubble, Tiny Bones, Bauble Burglar. I do not have that currently. I know for a fact I don't have that one, but always check back with me. I am always every week I'm sorting through thousands of cards, hundreds of cards. The Silhouette, Fire Lord, Zuko, and are you talking about the one that was for the showcase thing, or are you talking about they have so many arts now. Hey Rafa, thanks for the follow. Let me I will look real quick. I'm not forgetting you. The black and white one. I don't think I do, but let me check real quick. Give me 1 second. I need to add to our show here, or add this real quick. Create a temporary listing. All right, Mitchin, this is for you. Or the where are we at? The Eddie Unchained. Eddie Unchained Secret Lair. All right, we got it. It's in the thing. I got you. Yeah. No, they sold pretty quick. It is in there for you, Mitchin. So I think I have one extra that might be sitting aside, but is one of our wheel in one of the wheels. I believe it's in the Secret Lair jukebox. So if you guys want to try to hit the Secret Lair jukebox, that's the way to go for it. We also have the. I mean, here's thinking, shoot your shot. I always have people ask. You never know. I may have them. Pixellands didn't show the picture, unfortunately. At least on my computer, it didn't. Oh, I know which ones you're talking about. The ones that look like the art card, like the Windows 98 art. Is that the ones you're talking about, Houston? And someone asked about the hold on, Fire Lord Azula. Let me look real quick. Let me look real quick. Fire Lord Azula, or is it Fire Lord Zuko? Right? Which version of it? Okay, the black and white looking one, the borderless, right? The one that looks like they're fighting each other, right? That's the one you're looking for. It should be Celtic Tin. And Rafa, yeah, Deceptic, how are you doing? Happy Thanksgiving. It should be that Celtic Tin. It should be pinned in the notes. If you grab the coupon, it should automatically add it to your purchase. So anything over 50, they should grab that code. It's Celtic Tin. Let me look real quick. I had to rearrange it. Hey, thank you. Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you're doing well. Let's see here. We're looking at Fire Lord Zuko. Let me see if I have it. I sold one the other day. I don't know if I have another one. I thought I did. And then what was the other one? Fire Lord Azula. Oh, someone just got the first Funkatron. Marvel Legends Spider-Man. Okay, you got the Marvel. That's pretty cool. That's actually one of the bigger hits. Nice hit right there for you. Let me show you what you got. I gotta move all my stuff out of the way. You got the Marvel Legends. This right here. Oh, junk, I'm throwing things on the ground. This is what you got here. So pretty awesome there on the Secret Lair jukebox hit. Great hit there. It's a spectacular Spider-Man. So let's get in here. So not a Secret Lair, but still pretty cool hit. That's one of the bigger hits because that was those were going for a chunk of money at one point in time. So nice. If there are things you guys are looking for, please let me know. The jukebox is still running. By the way, don't forget you can do this. There is a code Celtic 10. If for the first time you use it one time, you get $10 to purchase 50 or more. So if you want to use it on the Secret Lair jukebox, you can get $10 off and get it for $40, which is a lot best. All right, Eddie Unchained is gone. And Who won this one? Funkatron, right? Funkatron. You got the first one. All right, Funkatron is here. And let's see what else we got. All right, Richin. Got the Eddie and Shane, my last one of those, I believe. Do you have lots of secret layers? Yeah, no, unfortunately. So here's the thing. I've been doing the buying and selling for about a year now, and some things I do get like some things in collections, and I'm trying to expand. So the goal is my hope is to have really big pushes of sales this end of the year, so that I can show some good numbers, so that I can get a small business loan that can help me be able to buy some larger collections and higher end stuff that people have that want to move on. Because sometimes it's hard when someone's like, "I need $10,000 for this collection." I don't just have $10,000 just sitting in the bank to buy it. So I had a couple opportunities to get some good collections, and I just didn't have the money to just be like, yeah." So I'm trying to work on that, but I've got to also show that we make decent money through like this. So everything you guys purchase does go to help. So all right. Yeah, no, that I mean those were like 2022, 2023, I want to say. Those are like early secret layers. Like cuz they did a lot of lands and stuff. But oh, we're still looking for the Fire Lord. I remember now. I get distracted real easily, so I'm sorry. I think it was Raph or somebody was asking for it. Let me see if I can I know I had one at one point in time. I'm just not sure if I'm the last Agnikai one of that version. I do have the Banyan tree in a foil if you're looking for that. So if there are some ones you're looking for from Avatar, let me know. It's going to take me a second to dig through them because of how the things had to go. So I had to. I was scanning them in. Fire Lord Zuko. Don't have that one. No, apparently. Apparently, I believe we sold those. Raffo. I had them. Let me just be honest with you. I had them, but I'm pretty sure I sold them. I just do one more look at one more spot and just see. Yeah, no. Unfortunately, I did. I believe I sold those on my last show. No worries on that. Unfortunately, it happens. All right. By the way, check out the Secret Layer Jukebox. By the way, we're gonna run this real quick. I haven't done one yet this morning. We're gonna go over here and run an auction. Hold on. Okay. Don't forget about the advent calendar, though. We're going to run an auction on one of these Avatar collector boosters. Six of them left. Really good hits. We haven't hit any of the like good stuff yet out of these packs, so there's still some fire packs, some foils still left in there for the what are those called? The border cards. By the way, you can use the code Celtic10 on these. This is making me lose money. If you purchase it and use code Celtic10, you save the $10 off of it, get it for 40 if it's over 50. So who's going to jump in here and get me an Avatar collector booster? If there's some singles, if there's other secret layers you're looking for, let me know. Whether it's Avatar, non-Avatar, I'm always telling people I'm always looking, I'm always collecting, I'm always doing everything that I can to grow the collection. I did not, unfortunately. I usually would have like some singles and ready to mingle, but unfortunately today I got up here and forgot to add that as a what is it called? Um, junk. What is it called? As a break, which actually, if you give me a second, I can add it. Let me add that real quick. Let's do the single suit. Black Panther Secret Lair. I don't believe. No, I have sold all of. Unfortunately, those have slowly sold out for me. I think I sold the last one like about a month or so ago. So I had all the Marvel ones for quite a while, and then they've slowly sold it. I mean, I technically yeah, well, I mean, I didn't. So, I mean, if you're really looking for it, I do have that secret layer. I just like I have it. It's just it's all the artwork. I don't remember if it's foil or non-foil too. I have it all in my own personal collection. So I collected all the ones from Marvel because I thought it was really cool. Um, so I am about to start selling a bunch of stuff like that though, because it's like they're sitting in my collection. I'm probably never going to use them, or if I need them, I'll just go buy them, right? The single or whatever. Let me do something real quick though. I need to add a break real quick because we do have hot singles that are ready to mingle, and I want to add this to the break here. Here we go. There we go. We got another one of those. Cats are better than dogs. Um, I have had that one. And let me check to see if that's in my wheel. I had stuff in a wheel at one time, and let me check to see if it's in my wheel or not, because sometimes stuff that goes in my wheel I set to the side. So let me check to see if that was in my wheel and if we got rid of that one. I know I had the Catch Better Than Dogs and Dogs Better Than Cats for a minute too. But let me check real quick. Where are you? Where are you, Christmas? Where are we at? We're looking for Word, right? Microsoft Word. Let's see here. I have a list of all of these, so let me see if it's over here. There's my will list. Control find. Cats. Cats are better than dogs. Okay, I did have that one. Let me look. I will have to roll back and see if I still have that one. I don't remember if I do or not though. That's the problem. Because some of my stuff sells really fast. So let me look in my huge pile of secret layers. By the way, let's go ahead and run let's go ahead and go into my break here. We're gonna pin the break, manage spots, start an auction. All right. This is a chance to get lots of different types of boosters, including lots of collector boosters. Final Fantasy, Japanese boosters are in here. There are some secret layers in here. There are some really high-end stuff in here you can hit, as well as, jumpstart play boosters and stuff like that as well. So let's see what you get here. Who's going to... I hit the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Don't bid on that. Please don't bid on that. I grabbed the wrong break. I hit the wrong break. I am looking for someone's... Hey, you need to get out of here. Shut the door. Shut the door now. No, you're not supposed to be up here, buddy. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. I'm still looking for the Cats Are Better Than Dogs for whoever was out there looking for it. Like I said, I have a ton of secret layers. I just have to go dig through all of them. I got Spider-Man secret layers. All right. Let me look here. Hold on. I'm grabbing my box. Sorry, guys. Do you have any of the Final Fantasy Sword secret? I think I sold all those, but let me look. That was what was it? Which one was it? Was it the Grimoire? The one that was that one? All right. Sorry, let me fix this break again. Let me grab the right one this time. Pin break. It's the Real Booster Jukebox. This is your chance to get some good stuff. The low end is play set boosters of wide variety. Hey, Squirrel Squad, how's it going? I will look for the Final Fantasy one. I did have that at one time. All right, who's going to be the first person jumping on our break here? While I'm looking for the Cat's Dog one really quick. Yeah. To see if I still have it. I had it at one time, but there's also a chance that it's sold because people come in and they look for them and I sell them. Do you have a Tragic Romance still? Room. Most of them, if they're not, if it's not on my list, then I must have sold it. But sometimes things sneak away from me. Garden Buds, Aether Drifters, featuring okay. I'm just looking real quick also to see if there was a Final Fantasy one someone was asking for. I know I have one Final Fantasy one left somewhere. Yeah. I just gotta remember what pile it's in, because I have piles of secret layers that just sit everywhere. Hey, you got the Daily Bugle news, breaking news. Awesome, congrats on that one. Where did it go? Where did my Grimoire one go? Or did I sell that one? Bear with me, I'm just looking around to see. All right, we got one person that won the breaking news. It's right behind me. I need to grab that one. Which one was it? The breaking news secret layer foil. Nice. Breaking news. There you go. Sarala. This is what you got. This one right there. Nice. We're going to put that over there for you. Right on it. If you guys got singles you're looking for, let me know. Unfortunately, don't know where my Final Fantasy one went. I know I had it, but I have moved things around a lot. So I know I had one. Like I know I remember seeing it, unless I sold it, but I swear I remember seeing it just the other day. It could just be in my pile of randomness that's in here. Let me just do another double check. Oh, wait. Aha! It's any swords like fire and ice. I can check. Hey, happy Thanksgiving, Sir Al. Thank you so much. We're gonna run our next auction. All right, next booster, saw in half. I do not have any saw in halves currently. The only saw in half I have, unfortunately, is in my own personal collection. It's going in a deck. All right, so someone's looking for the secret lair. The Grimoire secret lair. What does the Grimoire have in it? Oh, so this is the one that has the Cyclonic Rift in it. All right, so they got a Spider-Man play booster. All right, we're gonna crack it, or do you want me just to ship it to you? By the way, happy Thanksgiving to everyone that's jumping in. Just let me know. Sarala, do you want to crack it? All right, we're gonna crack it here. I'm gonna grab the booster. Yeah, so the only Final Fantasy secret lair I have left is the Grimoire, and it is the one that it's the Rainbow Flow, and it's the one that actually has the Cyclonic Rift in it. So I don't have the sword one, unfortunately, anymore. If there's a specific, no, I think I sold all of those. I think I had like a couple of them left, and I think I've sold all of my. Let me look real quick. I had some of the Final Fantasy stuff, but let me look real quick. Let me see if I have any of it. I had some Japanese ones that were hanging around for a minute. The Myriad sword. Okay. Oh, what was that? What's his name? Do you remember? Do you know the name of the Myriad sword? Because I remember seeing that card come through my collection the other day, or something that had Myriad. No, I don't have Clive's sword. Okay, let me look. Let me just look. Like I said, I have inventory. We're gonna crack this pack too here in just a second. As you can tell, I'm on top of everything this morning. If you got singles you're looking for, please do let me know. We have tons and tons of Avatar singles that I have not been listed on TCG Player yet because I've been saving them for you guys. So, Clive's sword. Let me just double check to make sure I don't still have this. Clive's sword. Blade of Selves. That's what it is. I remember seeing this card the other day. Did I sell it? Not the Clive's one, but I thought I had the other version, but maybe no. Unfortunately, I do not. Yeah, no, I do not have it anymore. But all right, we're gonna crack the pack here. Hey, some gun, how's it going? We're cracking the pack for Sarala. Let's see what we got here in the Spider-Man. There's still some decent hits in here, and I think honestly, Spider-Man value is going to go up when the Marvel set comes out. Just keep that in mind. All right, let's see what we got here. Spots Portal and Interdimensional Web Watch is a good card. Living Brain, Flying Octobot, Spider-Man India, Angry Rabble, Risky Research, Pumpkin Bombardment. Spider-Man Invitation is a really good card. Thwip. There you go. That's your pack there for you, Zarella. All right. If you got things you're looking for, do let me know. Singles. Hey, Benjamin. How's it going? Autumn. Everyone jumping in. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. If you got some secret layers, you got some singles you're looking for, let me know. We got lots of stuff out here. Singles, packs. Unfortunately, I do not have a Captain America. I had a Captain America a couple weeks ago and sold it. I'm looking like what I'm trying to do at some point, and if you guys are ever looking for specific secret layers, if you send me a message on here, or if you reach out to me on other platforms, or just email me at thecelticwarriorgames@gmail.com and let me know, hey, happy Thanksgiving, Ben Jaham. Benjamin. I know this is not how it is, but I like the name. I remember you being on a show. But yeah, if you're looking for specific ones, let me know, because as I go to different festival shows and card shows, I could probably try to get some and make deals for you and maybe get you some good deals on it. That's my goal. All right, what do we get? What do we get? Edge of Eternities. All right, are we cracking the Edge of Eternities? Or you want me just to send it as it? Let's rip it. All right, where's my edge? There's my edges. All right, let's run the next one while we do this. And don't forget, if you got some singles you're looking for, if you got secret layers, I mean, anything. Look, I always tell people, just ask. Does it hurt to ask? Because there's a chance I still have it and I maybe forgot to list it. I've tried my best. My goal at the beginning of the year is to go through all my inventory and list everything that I have for sale. All right, here we go. Oh, no, I went backwards. Oh, wrong way. This is right. All right. Bombard. Dark Endurance. Elovi. None of these really matter. They're not bad cards, but they're not the, like... Wireless Virulent Silencer is annoying. Weft Stalker. Duel. A Terminal Velocity. And the Pangolin. Oh, you got the full Art Forest there. Not bad at all. Not a bad little pack. And we got another Spider-Man. Are we ripping that one too? Where did my stuff go? But yeah, if you got singles, let me know who you're looking for. We're cracking it. And so, all right, guys. Y'all, so here, I'm assuming if you're watching the show, maybe not. Are any of you guys out there making Thanksgiving later or cooking Thanksgiving today? If so, or if there's a specific things you're responsible for. I know some families are like, you're responsible for this, this, and this. What are you usually the one responsible for? And Charlotte, we'll go ahead and crack that. I'm usually the mac and cheese guy, the soup potato casserole guy. This year, I made everything almost. So, we did our Thanksgiving yesterday because of how it was working out with family and stuff. So, all right, here we go. Let's see what we got in Spider-Man. There's some good stuff in here. Still, Island. That's the best. Seven Kana, how's it going? Happy Thanksgiving. Sun Spider and Superior Spider-Man. This is the hot card that everyone's running. Well, you thought I was Kevin Owens? I know. I get this about every single week. Every time people are like, "Oh, it's Kevin Owens." I am not KO. That actually is my other name that I'm working on. I have a character called Not KO. So yeah. All right, there we go. We got that one for Charlotte. Charlotte, you got another Final Fantasy play booster. I'm assuming we're ripping that one as well. Let's crack them. Where is my Final Fantasy? All right, here. They're buried. Oh, no, wait, they're right here. Sorry. Nope, that is not it. Where are my Final Fantasies? There we are. Aha. I was like, I have them all behind me in this pile here. Yep. I already know. Yep. All right. Next one. Let's see how it goes here. There's still about a 20-25% chance to hit hot on here. So just so you all know, there's collector boosters in there. There's we already had two things hit on it, right? Or no, one thing hit on this one. All right, let's see what we got here on the Final Fantasy. Do you get the special card? Is it going to be the Heuristic Study? No, I think we already passed it. Freya is always a good card. Battle Menu. Thief's Knife. And, Gladius Olus. And Memories Returning. Now, it would be so much better if this card was an instant. It's a good card. And Summoner's Grimoire. Hey, you got two. Two rares there is pretty good. That's not bad for Sarala. And who got the next one? Sarala jumped in and got the Spider-Man play booster. All right. Let's crack it, right? I will crack them unless otherwise stated, correct? Just let me know on that. All right. We're going to run the next one. And if you're like, wait, don't crack it. I had someone the other day who's like, no, the Spider-Mans I give to my like nephew or niece or something like that. And I was like, I get it, because the Spider-Man packs are hit or miss. Like, there are some good hits in there, but there's also a lot of just so-so cards. Any Spooderman? Oh, man, I got lots of Spooderman, man. What kind of Spooderman are you looking for? Woo! You got the foil art. Judo, how's it going? What spot? Are you looking for collector packs? You looking for singles? What you looking for? Oh, just do it on the floor. Mysterio, Master of Illusion, Morbius, and Craven. Lurking Lizards, the Pigeon, Webslinger. Avatar play booster. All right, we're getting crack up play booster. Hold on, behind me, I'm dropping stuff on the floor. This route doesn't want me to lose the packs there, right? So they're important. All right, we cracking it, by the way. No, man, it's pretty cool. So did judo, so let's see here, Avatar right here. What are you like? So I mean, I've got some Spider-Man singles, not a lot, but I've got some of them that I don't have listed. I also have. I do not have. I don't believe I have that one left. I had one the other day. Allosaurus Shepherd. Yeah, my mid-range high-end stuff, any Marvel superhero singles. Um yes and no. I do have them. No, I got you. So Judo, so like the best way you could do it. So like what I can do, I mean, I've got collector boosters for Spider-Man that have some really cool artwork on them. So like that's the best way. I do have those listed in, I believe. Let me do real quick, guys. Give me just 1 second. I thought I had them listed. By the way, don't forget if you're purchasing anything over $50, you can use code Celtic10 to save $10 off one time only. I'm just looking real quick just to see here. I thought I had collector boosters on there, but apparently I don't. I don't have them. I don't. Oh, that stinks. Here, we'll do this real quick. Any full art foil lands, man. I've got every kind of full art foil land. I just don't. I have them all piled up in different spots. It would be really, really hard for me. Like I have them. I need to make boxes of just full art lands and sell them. Is what I really need to do. All right, we're going to do. Hold on 1 second. We're going to do this because someone asked about Spider-Man. I'm going to run a Spider-Man. If I have them still, right? Collector booster. Yeah, feel free. So if you got one specifically you're looking for, I probably have them. Or if you have a number, well, if you hit me through a message, what I can do is I can put it in the store for you to get. Probably best though. Let me just tell you, hit me up in the beginning of next week, like Wednesday next week, because I'm going out of town tomorrow. So all right, we're starting with a Spider-Man collector booster. We got him back here. There's my Spider-Man. So for the person asking for Spider-Man, this is the one to get the really cool arts. Judo, this is the one to get the cool arts in. But we have an Avatar collector pack. We still need to open for, and then the name started with an N, and I can't remember what the name was. Let's see what we got here. It's one pack. It's one collector pack. I can set it up if you want to buy multiple packs. I can set it up in the thing. I can set a buy it up now. If you say I want to buy X amount of packs, I can make you a deal on it. My prices for Spider-Man are as low as I can make them because I had to buy them at MSRP basically. Haru. So like I'm making very little money. Earth Kings, Lieutenant, Earth Rumble, Serpent of the Pass, Wolfbat, Fire Sages, Zuko's Exile is a hot card. The red looking packs. Are you talking about these right here? Judo? Those are avatars. I have these packs, which are the collector packs, and then I also do have. Let me find out. I gotta remember who won this one. Hang on 1 second. Yene. And I didn't start with an N. I'm wrong on that one. I started with a Y. Judo, yeah. So like, are you like? I do have just play boosters. So like these right here, blue. I have both 502. I have both singles and packs. So if you got singles you're looking for, let me know. I'm not really running a lot of single auctions today, but I do have these. This is just a play booster. Yeah, they're in the buy now. If you want to, yeah. So those are in buy now right now. If you want to buy those, there are some deals. I think if you buy like 3, it's a little bit better of a deal. Heroic intervention. I don't think I have an extra one. Any of those at the moment. I mean, I do have it in the grimoire. I think it's in the grimoire. This right here has it in it. I'd sell you the. You get Cyclonic Rift. You get it. Made you do a bit. Oh no. Okay, you did on the auction. So here's what you need to do. Instead of the auction, go Judo. Go to buy now. When you go to buy now, that's probably what happened. It probably lets you. Yeah. So, I mean, I can do this. So watch this, right? We're on the auction. If you want to do that, Angrian, how's it going? For the Grimoire, let me look real quick. I can look it up real quick. The secret layer would be 65 for the Grimoire. It comes with Cyclonic Rift and a Heroic Intervention. I'm almost like 99% sure. Let me double check on this just to make sure I know. Yeah. Prismatic Ending, Cyclonic Rift, Dam, Lightning Bolt, and Heroic Intervention are all in this one. So, Party Rock, how's it going? Happy Thanksgiving. All right. So, Judo, what I can do if you want just one pack, we'll just start the auction here. You ready for it? Here. We'll get one pack. But if you want to buy multiple packs, if you go to buy it now, there are like packs of like 3 you can get. But we'll do this one for you. Also, Sorrel, I'll get it. Okay, let me put it in the system for you real quick. Let me add the system, create temporary listing. And it is Magic the Gathering. Secret Lair. And don't forget, Sarala, if you use that too, you can use. Yeah. By the way, everyone that is out there, if you purchase something over $50, you can use code Celtic10 to save $10 off, 50 or more. So it's a great way to get our, which by the way, you haven't seen them yet, the Advent calendars. Great way to get those. The Advent calendars are a great way. Judo, we're going to crack your pack if you like it, or if you want me to ship you the pack, I can ship you the pack. You let me know. We'll rip it. I got you. Really 1 second while I show you this real quick. I want to pin this real quick. If you're looking for something really cool to get yourself for Christmas, the Advent calendar here is the way to go. I know it doesn't look super fancy because I had to make them real quick. I'm working on when I get back from my trip, getting these in Christmas packages. But there's 12 packs in here for 12 days of opening. There are 6 boosters, 1 being a collector booster, 5 of them being play, mystery, set boosters, and then 6 hot singles on those. And again, the value is going to get a little. Your value is probably about one. Minimum value is about what you're paying for, 105, roughly, give or take. That's not including what you open in the packs. That's if you bought everything individually. That's kind of how I priced it. There's also a $55 one that has singles in it as well. It's not as high in value, no collector booster in there, but I'm trying to give you the best value possible. I saw some other stores doing the same thing, and they're charging 120 to 140 bucks for what you get. So, by the way, I believe that Sarala, that is in the buy now. I got it in there for you. The Final Fantasy Grimoire. It says Final Fantasy Grimoire. FF. If you just type in FF, it'll be there. I didn't realize my Wheel of Destiny was still on here. I thought I took that down. My bad, guys. All right, guys, we're going to crack this pack real quick, and we're also going to go back to our breaks, and we're going to... We're going to run another auction here on the break. Here you go. All right, here we go. Spider-Man here for Judo. Feel free to keep asking if there's things you're looking for. Charlie, you got that one too, so let me put it with your other stuff. Almost broke my toe. Dropped my phone. That's always fun. Oh no, I'm throwing things everywhere, guys. We're having a great day. All right, let's get back to this one. All right, let's see what we got here. Ooh, you got the 4 Mountain there, Judo. Anti-Venom in a foil is a great hit. Virtual Stars, how's it going? Man, that's a great hit. Peter Parker's camera and Rider Application. Man, oh man. Judo, you got a very nice hot pack. Spider-Man Noir and the art. Yeah, like this was a great pack. This is a fire pack. Like great pack there for you, Judo. If you'd like to buy more of those, like I said, they're in buy now. Feel free. Yeah, that's just a really that's a stinking amazing pack. You got 3 rares in that pack. So That's one of those like one in every like 20 packs you get something like that good. But it's also why I say like the collector boosters are a little bit more pricey. You do get more stuff in them, but your play boosters a lot of times you end up sometimes getting more value. So, all right, Stroud, you got a Spider-Man, right? It was Spider-Man. That was it. All right, we're gonna crack another Spider-Man, and we're gonna run another auction here. If anyone wants a collector booster though for Spider-Man, let me know. I'll run an auction on it for you. Again, we've got the Celtic 10. You can use the Celtic 10 to save $10 off any purchase over 50 or more. So let's go ahead and crack the pack for Sorella. See what we got here. Treasure. We can get back-to-back hot packs. I came in like a wrecking ball. The Clone Saga. Sun Spider. Scarlet Spider. Spider Mobile. Unstable Experiment is a great card. Going to see play. I promise. We got an Edge of Eternities. All right, let me grab another one of my... Oh, no, where are they at? Where did those go? Hold on a second, guys. I'm looking for my... There they are. Sorry, I'm trying not to throw things everywhere. All right. Back at it. All right, you got an Edge of Eternities. My edges right there. Alrighty. Anyone looking for any kind of singles, let me know. I might have them, especially if you got Avatar singles. I have a ton of Avatar singles. Also, I got Avatar collector boosters. I'm gonna run one more of the booster jukebox, and we're gonna swap over. By the way, we also have a real secret layer jukebox. If you're looking for secret layers, it's the coolest way to possibly hit some really hot secret layers for $50. But here's the cool part about it. Use code Celtic 10 if it's your first purchase over 50. You save 10 for $40. You get a chance to roll and possibly even get Tragic Romance. Some of the Dwight, the Kieran Yanners in there. There's some hot ones in there. All right, here we go. Running the next one. And we're going to crack this one. All right. By the way, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I know Thanksgiving Sunday's going to be rough for some people. First year, I'm not doing a full meal. This is the first year with some interesting things being separated. Ooh, Nexus of Fate. What a hit. That pays for the pack right there. And Phenomena. Da, 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 da. All right. So getting some fire packs today, guys. I got the hot hands. So, who wants to open up some Avatar collector boosters? By the way, I'm just going to tell you this about the Avatar collector boosters. The value is hot on these. There are some, like, compared to Spider-Man, even compared to Edge of Eternities, the value of the cards that are in these packs are amazing. I've been scanning in on my cards to put on my other store and realizing what their values are. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. Hey, Coffee Commander MTG, how's it going? All right, we're going to run a auction on there are no pre-bids, so we're going to run an auction on an Avatar. Let's go. Who wants to get in here? There you go. We got the Avatar. Chance to hit those neon foils. Not as expensive as they were. Again, those prices do come down. But, man, there are some like really good cards. A lot of the foil cards that are in the Jumpstart cards are really good as well. Oh, man, we had like 10 people. Did everyone leave because we stopped the break? What happened? By the way, we will go back to the break. I have to rotate in and out what we're doing. I've got so much stuff I got to sell. If you got singles you're looking for, whatever it is, let us know. All right. Yene, where are we going? Yene EAV. Hot hands you. All right. I'm going to go left middle. Now, if we hit the full art, or what is it? The neon card, we'll split it, right? I'll split it right down the middle with you. All right, while we're doing that, let's go ahead and run another one. Here we go. Suki, Courageous Rescuer. Woo, Empty City Ruse. That's a good card. Wartime Protesters. Desperate Plea. Whoa! Ooh, Ty Lee Cheap Blocker is seeing some hot play in standard right now. The Forest. Ooh, Dolly Agents is really cool. I know it's a foil one. Mechanical Glider. Run Amok. Not my cabbages! I like Cab Emergent. Another Ty Lee. Northern Air Temple. Canyon Crawler. Blast and Jelly. And Yip. Not a bad pack. Not the hottest packs, but it's still a good pack. You know, you got some decent stuff in there. Where are your other pack? I know you got a pack in here. It's going to find you. There we go. All right. Going to run it one more time to see if anyone else wants avatars. If you're looking for singles too, let me know. You got a specific single Nice. That's pretty. That's great. That's that's to me. So like some people are like, oh, my pack didn't hit the most expensive cards. But like if you hit the card you're looking for, that's a good pack. Like that's how I look at it. Like even if the cards aren't, which long term these cards are going to see like the cards in the set are really good cards. They're going to see good value, and the value is only going to go up. We're at the point now where we know what the prices are going to be. All right, we're going to run one more here on this, and I did see somebody purchase something, and I got to check real quick. I think it was 3 Avatar Play Boosters by Jason. Jason, you want to crack those, or you want me just to ship them? Let me know. We can do either or. I got rip it. Let's go for it. We got 3 Play Boosters. All right, come on. Who's gonna help us? Look, we've had some good hits today on the show. If you already have seen it, if you've been here, so I'm gonna run one more Avatar. See, we're gonna go back to the Real Jukebox. This is a chance to hit some hot stuff while I rip these packs here in a second. We'll run this auction, get y'all going here. All right, we got food, Airship Engine Room, Zuko's Conviction. Ooh, Katara, Water Tribe's Hope. Not bad. Jet. Leaves from the Vine. Fire Nation Attacks. Jody. Yip. Cat Owl. Baroo. Hog Monkey. Cycler Renewal, great card. Yuyan Archers. And Aang's Journey. All right, got that one pack there. We're going to open up the other 2, and then we'll see what... Ooh, Innistrad Collector Booster. Now I got to go dig that out because I don't know where I've set it. I have it. I'm going to have to dig it for you because that's a great hit, actually. Yeah, I'm going to have to go find that one, though. Yeah. All right, let's see here. Meditation Pool, Suki Kyoshiware. Hey, UA, Moon Spirit, and the Alternate. Oh, nice. That's always good. Redirect Lightning. Hey, that's a hot hit, too. That's like a $10 card right now. Enter the Avatar State. Seismic Sense. It'll quench you. All right. We'll hit back up on that in 1 second. Let me finish opening this. Because I have to see... Yeah, Sorrel, that's a great hit. You're taking me for all I'm worth today, but it's all good. That's how the breaks work. You have the high ends and you have your decent ends. And usually it pays itself off in the dividends of what you spend. So, the Mechanist... Aang, Dali, Cat Gator. Those are grand 2 hot cards right now. Octopus Form. All right, there we go. We got this all set up. So give me a second. I'm gonna. If for some reason I know I have them, I just don't remember where I set them. That was the biggest thing to find. Where are we at? Who was the one who got this one? Jason. All right, Jason. We're gonna put this over here for you. And then, where did my pin go? Oh no, I've lost my pin. All right, there it is. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I got to figure out where my Innistrad collector packs are. I know I have them. I just don't know. They're not set right next to me sometimes. So, Dragon. Oh, what packs are you talking about? Are you talking about the Innistrad Remastered? Or are you talking about the Avatar? see here. Where we at? There we go. Got it. I knew it was there. Avatar. So there's a lot of cards that are like, are you talking like, so the big chase cards, the most expensive cards are the neon ink ones. But there are a ton of cards that are like $20+ cards right now. A lot of the foil, like so the Cabbage Merchant, Wan Shi Tong, Badger Mole is also up there. Badger Mole, Wan Shi Tong are your two biggest ones. That are your cards you're looking for. But I mean, there's like of the cards that Redirect Lightning is like a $10 card. There are like 20 or 30 cards out there. But Walls of Bossing Say is a hot hit. I mean, the packs are really, really good. Like, so much so that I've cracked a bunch of them, and even I overpaid some for my, like, I pre-ordered stuff a while back and overpaid, but because of how good the packs were, I made up for that in value of what I've pulled. So the packs are here, there, everywhere. All right, we're gonna do another. If you want to run it though, we'll run another one. Yeah, Mystic Remora in foil is like $80 or $90. Banyan Tree in foil or even non-foil is like $70 to $100. There is a lot of like good hits in there. You know, you've also got your $2 cards. It happens, but the tree. I actually have one, Sarala. I have it out of a play booster. So I mean, you're out of a play booster. You're still going to get those, but non-foils. So you've got Badger Mole Cub. Wan Shi Tong. You even have the chance to hit the Banyan Tree and stuff like that. But your value, so you're paying like $8 to $10 are like down, like what you get, because you only get, you're guaranteed one rare in each pack and one foil. Usually the foil is common or uncommon. So, but yeah. So I mean, if you want to hit those up, feel free. Let's see here what I have here. We're gonna open up this real quick because we got Sarala here. By the way, if you do want the Banyan Tree, I have a foil one, Sarala. I will make you a deal on it because I haven't listed it just yet. All right, let's see what we got here in this. We're ready to see this Innistrad. And while we do this, before we do this, hold on. Let's run Avatar. Oh, wait. All right, here we go. Ooh, Master of the Fells. The foil. Ooh, Eldritch Evolution. It's a good card. Hullbreaker Horror. Maelstrom Pulse. That's such a mean card. Destroys token decks. Or like if they're making copies. And, ooh, Biolume Egg in the foil. Well, now you got one to trade. You got the Swamp, Triskaidelic Philophobia. Not a bad pack. Not the hottest pack. These are hit or miss. Sometimes you get some really good stuff. But when the first got leaked out, though, man, they were hot. Like, the packs were, like, really, really hot. And then the like, value, like, fell from out under the earth on them. But yeah, there is a lot of value in the play boosters. If you want, and by the way, in Buy It Now, you can buy like 3 packs for a good price. We already had that done. Let's go back to the breaks, though. Break. All right. Here we go. We're going to run another one. By the way, if there are singles you are looking for, let me know. I do have a bunch of them. If there's specific packs you're looking for and maybe you don't see it, I maybe not listed or you're looking for it, let me know. If you're spending over $50, you can use code Celtic10 to save $10 off something. So use that code Celtic10 to save $10 off. I have the Encyclopedia Magics on here if you are interested in those. I have lots of things that if you buy for $10 off, it's cheaper than you can even get wherever. So, all right, let's see what Sarala gets again. Let's see if you take me. If you've gotten a couple good hits already, let's see what else you get here. Final Fantasy Play Booster. All righty. Still not a bad hit, though. What I like to do, and by the way, this is how I am with these. I try my best to, we're going to run another one, make these where, you know, even your low end stuff is still decent. So let's go for it. You know, that's my thought on these. When I make these breaks, I want you guys to be able to at least get something that's decent, right? Like, I don't want you guys to like pay $10 and I give you a mountain. or 25 bucks and you get a mountain. That's bad. I want to give you guys something that's close to that. So like these play boosters are right around in those values I'm giving you. I'm not making a ton of money, but I'm also moving product that I need to move too. All right, here we go. Suplex, Trader, Precious. Let's go, Cloud. Let's go, Cloud. Come on, Cloud. Are you in here? Watch me the wrong Cloud. A Spider-Man, Spooderman, Emperor, and Summon. Brindle is not a bad card. Laughing Mad, Mountain. Oh, and you got a beautiful art card. These art cards are worth a couple bucks themselves, so not bad at all. All right, we got a Spider-Man play booster. Are we ripping that for you, Jason? All right, let's rip it. I'm going to grab my Spider-Man from behind you. From behind me, not behind you. If you're behind me, that's scary. All right, here we go, my friends. You guys ready for this? By the way, make sure to give us a follow. Unfortunately, I was really hoping to do a show this weekend, but this weekend, tomorrow, I'm traveling to a CDH tournament I'm a featured creator at. So there's the hideout. Mysterio Phantasm. Ooh, Jackal. This card is up in price. This is hot right now because everyone's playing it in a Simic deck. So it's like turn 1, you drop Land of War Elves. Turn 2, you drop this. Turn 3, Badger Mole, or you drop some other stuff. Badger Mole Cub, Badger Mole Cub, Badger Mole Cub. And then before you know it, the next thing you know, they have, you know what they put out there? They put out Creator Hoof and Win in like turn 4. Silver Stable, Heroes Hang Out. Most of the rest of these are so-so, but we'll look through them anyways, just because that card's going to go up, 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 up. All right. Put that with your other pack, Jason. If you got things you're looking for, though, let me know. You got specific singles. You got collector packs you're looking for. If you're looking to make a deal, you're like, hey, I want to buy X amount of packs. So you want to buy a bunch of packs. Let me know. If you want to buy multiple secret layers together, I can make you a deal on them. Check out the buy now. Check out what we got. I want to make deals today. Next week, we're going to have for deals running. Unfortunately, over the weekend, I won't be on here. But if there are things in our system you're looking for over the weekend, hit me up. Make me an offer on them. Look at all the buy it nows. I will try to look while I'm away on a trip. I can still make deals and still get it shipped on Monday, Tuesday. Probably Tuesday will be the earliest to get it shipped to you. But let's run this next one here real quick. There's some good stuff to be had in here. EDH's PhD, how you doing? I forgot to bring my water with me. Oh, well. All right, anything you guys are looking for, any singles, whatever, let me know. Because here's the thing. I have a lot of Avatar singles. If you're looking for them, I can make you deals on them. I give you a little bit better deal than what's on TCG Player. If you're looking for them, let me know. If you got multiple singles or whatever, let me know on that. If you got secret layers you're looking for, look, I want to make deals today. So if you're looking for deals and ready, if you want deals, hey, you got them. What do we get? What do we get? Edge of Eternity Collector Booster. Alrighty, now I have to open up my Edge of Eternities. That's a good hit right there. Brand new Edge of Eternities box. Never been opened. So you got a chance to hit some. All the hot stuff is still in here. Wait, somebody look at something real quick. Hold on, I gotta find my phone real quick because I need to do something. Give me 1 second while I'm doing this. Hold on. All right, here we go. We're crack that here, but while we do that, we're gonna run the next one. All right, here we go. Let's crack it. Y'all are winning on me today, right? See, Jason's up right now. Jason and Sorella are both up on me. All right, let's see what we got here. My phone won't stay put. There we go. Let's go through the slow stuff. Nothing really great. We're not worried about all this stuff. Vote out. Oh, still breaking. Hey, Mystery Booster 2 is another good hit. This is a normal mountain. Pain for all. Humidity and Hatchery. Terra Symbiosis is a great and hot card. Woo! Cascading Cataracts, non-foil, and Singularity Rupture. Love this card. One of my favorite cards from this set. Elemental. So not too bad. Let me put this with your stuff, Jason. And then we're going to get that Mystery Booster 2 open. I'm going to ask Joseph. Congrats on winning. Do you want us to crack that? DMV Ray, how's it going? By the way, happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there on the show. Hope you guys are having a great day. All right, let's go ahead and crack that pack for Joseph. By the way, if you got anything you're looking for, let me know. There's my giant beard in the way. If you're looking for, anything. I've got, you guys anyone interested in the Encyclopedia of Magic? The great chance to open up for 26 days or just open them all up. There are galaxy foils. There are hot things in here. The singles are fire in here. The prices are amazing. I got them on sale, but if you use the code Celtic10, you save $10 off. But if you make me an offer, we'll see what we can do on it. I have a price I can go to. A little bit of wiggle room on some of my stuff. All right, we're running the next booster jukebox. Ooh, Tireless Tribe's already a great hit. Angel, Time Ebb, Tomb Raider. Reanimate, man, that's already, you already got your money back in one card. Reanimate. Wall of Blossoms. Pearl Shard. Coffin Queen. Sakura Steve. And Tormod's Crypt. Oh, these are great. That's a great hit. And Yagmoth's Day Planner. That is still not a horrible pack there for Joseph. You got Reanimate on its own is a great hit. Avatar Play Booster. Let's crack it. Give me just 1 second. By the way, if you're out there, Mr. Black Nightmare, how's it going? Meat Sweats, how's it going? You getting the meat sweats today if we eating all that turkey ham? Oh, I want to ask you guys a question. How many of your guys' families are turkey only for Thanksgiving? How many are turkey ham? Put in the comments. Are you turkey? If you got a turkey, put a turkey there. Say turkey. If you're turkey ham, put turkey ham. Or if you eat something else, put what else you eat. Maybe like we don't eat meat. That's on you too, if that's what you like. All right, we got a Avatar Play Booster. Let's go. Let's put it in the chat. Come on, guys. You guys are. Let's put it in the chat. What's your favorite thing for Thanksgiving? Hey, someone just got another Avatar. Let me see. Close out real quick. Hold on, I gotta close this out real quick to see what got sold. Football. That's your favorite part. Football. You a big football fan? All right, we have 2 Avatar Jumpstart boosters. Grab those here for Joseph to open after this. Rip those 2. I got you. I was like, what sold? I was trying to see what sold. I also just want to make sure, like, when things sell, we have enough of them. Because sometimes stuff disappears. We'll open those while we do this one. We're going to pin this break. And start an auction here. We're going to crack the Avatar pack here for Jason. Yeah, what's your football team, Jason? You know. Yep, we'll crack your pack after this. We'll open this. Crack your pack second. Boomy Unleashed. Hot card. Great card. Airbender's Reversal. Haru, always good. Giants. I feel you this year. Hey. Thank you, Giants. Thank you for giving my team Daniel Jones, even though I was trying to figure out why they did it. Yeah, what's the pain? I mean, it's pretty rough, too, that your quarterback was sucking for years with you, and then a Spider-Man collector booster. There we go. That's a great hit right there on those. Y'all are just taking me to town today. Let's go. We're gonna run another one of these. You're in the queue, so you're third in the queue. So we've got Joseph's 2 packs open. Then I've got your Spider-Man collector booster right here that will open, and then we'll run the next one when we do this one. All right. Let's go ahead and open these 2 jump starts, which I love the jump starts. All right, you got Freedom Fighters, and you want me to actually crack inside of them too, right? Not to show you what's inside. Joseph, I just want to make sure. Full crack on. Yeah, Giants is a little rough, right? You had, what is his name? The guy, your running back that was doing amazing, got hurt. And all that. Yeah, Jason, yeah, that has to suck. All right. I feel you there, though, because it always happens to my teams, too. All right, so I'm waiting for Joseph to get back with me. If you're still there, let me know. Jumpstarts Foundations. There's some hot stuff in here. Yeah, always next year. Look, I said the same thing with the Colts this year. I thought, we're going to be we got Freedom Fighters and Wise. Joseph, do you want me to crack the rest of these? Let me know. I'm going to send them aside. We will crack them if you jump in and tell me. I did see something else got purchased. Let me just look real quick. Let's see here. Okay, Jason also got 2 of the Avatar jump starts, so it's going to go put those under here. Oh, jump. All right. We got a little bit of a line going. You can't fix it for some reason. Yeah, I mean, the Colts had that issue for a long, long time. The line, like our line, like that's why we lost Andrew Luck. You know, we couldn't get our line right, and it cost him. It cost us a quarterback that could. It's still a really good quarterback. I don't know if he'll make the Hall of Fame because of his, how short his career was, but all right, we're gonna pin this break back up here. Start auction. All right, here we go. Running an auction here. We got our line going. We're opening this one. I believe this is for Yinav. I can't remember exactly. I know it's Yinav. Yinav is in your name. So let's see what we got on the Spider-Man. Let's see the hot stuff. The horrible printing. Alien Symbiosis Mountain. Spider Sense. Craven's Last Hunt, Superior Spider-Man, ooh, Beast Within, and Hide on the Ceiling. Not bad at all for you there. Now I got to figure out where your packs are because I know you still got. Yeah, there we go. Like I know you got a pack over here. We're going to open up the Jumpstart Foundations, and then we'll throw in the Spider-Man Play Booster as well. All right, let's jump to Foundations for Yininav. And then we'll run the next tier. All right, you got Inventive. So let's see what's in the Inventive Jumpstart pack. Foundations. I don't remember what's all of these packs. I bought some of the packs. Let's see here. Ooh, Padine. Thought Monitor. And Ornithopter Paradise is always good. Elemental, Fading Hope. Thoughtcast, Reinforcer, Patchwork Automaton. Not a bad little pack. See the Synod is a good pack right in there too. All right, we're gonna jump that in there for you, and your. Oh, did I get one of the? Shoot. No, we got it. There we go. All right, we got that one. All right, now we're on to. Hold on, we had a. Let me look real quick. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody stuff. By the way, if you're looking for singles, let me know. If you got anything specific you're looking for? Yeah, thank you. It's been really fun. We're probably got about 20, 30 minutes tops left in the show, but I do want to run a few more things. If you got some singles you're looking for, let me know. In particular, anything. One Blow KO, how's it going? So I got 2 of the jukeboxes. Hold on. I got 2 Avatar Jump Starts. We did that one, and I need a Spider-Man Play Booster. Okay. So I'm just trying to make sure I got the line right before I get going into another line. All right, so these are Jason, right? You still there? You want us to crack these, right? Full cracks, partial cracks. Let me know. Chucky fan. All right, just want to make sure we're going back to running some more of the. Let's rip them. All right, rip. Like yip. All right, let's see what we got in here. Maybe get the Cabbage Merchant. I don't know which one the Cabbage Merchant is in. The one that everyone's wanting. It's green. High-Buy, Strength Through Sacrifice, but this is not the High-Buy you're thinking of, unfortunately. The Shrines is a good one. All right, let's see here. Which High-Buy is this? Okay. Farm Animals, Deserters, Pox, Aang, a lot left to learn. Advark Sloth, High-Buy, Spirit of Balance. Suki, you got the Suki. Some other walls. Oh, there is a walls one, isn't there? That's rough, buddy. Hey, this is a really good card for your walls deck then. The Destined Confrontation, each player chooses any number of creatures they control with total power 4 or less, then sacrifices the rest. That's a good Good one right there. All right, so there's that one. And we'll got one more. Ooh, this one's not bad. You got Earthbending. Earthbending is strong. Too bad this doesn't probably have the Badger Mole Cup in it. It would be really cool if it did. Right? It'd be worth it. All right, here we go. Turtle Duck, Captives, Soldiers, Toss the Blind Bandit, Earthbending Lesson, Earth Kingdom General, Earthbender Ascension is still a really good card. Hippo Cows, Explore, Rocky Rebuke, Inspiring Call, great. Rumble Arena, and then the Forest, and then Lands, not bad. Not bad at all there. Not the highlight the biggest stuff, but hey, you can always buy some more. So as I tell people, like, oh, I didn't get what I wanted. Buy more packs. Buy more packs. The more you buy, the higher your chance goes of getting what you're looking for. Okay, I have to put this in another pack, unfortunately. Because it's got 40 cards in it. I always forget that part. All right, let's run another one of these. Here we go. And I know I still have one for, what is it? Sorala. We still have one more Spider-Man pack for you. So the Secret Lair jukebox, yeah, it's mostly Secret Lairs. There are, I think, a couple of non-Secret Lairs in there. So I believe I think there's a possibility of Final Fantasy collector boosters in there. At one time there was. I don't remember if it still is. Ooh, Spider-Punk, great hit. And Arachne. Nice. For Sorala here. Nice hit, nice hit. So I'm too old to be here. Yeah, so it's a mix of mostly Secret Lairs. The real booster jukebox is play boosters, different things like the Edge of Eternities. But the Secret Lair jukebox is like 90% Secret Lairs and a couple non-Secret Lairs. I'm too old to be here. Is there a specific Secret Lair you're looking for? It is a great deal, though. And you can use code Celtic10 to save $10 off. When it's being $50, you get it for $10. All right, we got an Edge of Eternities, right? Yep, Edge of Eternities. Play booster. Let's crack it. Let's see what good stuff we get here. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Rotten Music, how's it going? But yeah, I'm too old. It's a great way. Look, I have a ton of Secret Lairs in there. What you're paying, you're going to probably get back in value, and you have a chance to hit some really high-end ones, too. Rescue Skiff, Close Encounter. We're just going through the... We got the Sculpting Blast. We got Ouroboros. That's a great one. It's a hot card right now. And, Dawn-Sire is also hot. And the 4-Art Mountain Man. Jason, nice, nice, nice. You have gotten some good hits in your packs today. I can tell you much. All right, let's run another one of these. While it's running, I'm just looking to make sure I didn't miss anybody's purchases. Nope. But yeah, I'm too old for this. The Secret Lair jukebox has a ton of Secret Lairs in it. It has... I'm trying to remember what else it has. It doesn't have Secret Lair. Isn't a Secret Lair? I think a majority of it is. All right. Who's going to jump in here? Grab this one. I think the ones that were not, I think there's like 2 or 3 things that were not Secret Lairs. And we already sold one of those too. Yeah, like you got a Spider-Man gift bundles in there. The Marvel Legends. There's a couple of the Marvel Legends that are in there. And then, yeah. So, which I will pin the break and let y'all look at it. Maybe not. Hold on. So you got the Secret Lair jukebox here. You got all these Secret Lairs, and what I want to do here is give you a deal. If you got, by the way, you can use code Celtic10 to save $10 off any purchase over $50. So if you can get any of these real Secret Lair, the Secret Lair breaks. Get a chance to hit some hot Secret Lairs, new and old. But what I'm going to do is run this as an auction. Give you $10 off of it, starting. Who wants to see what their luck is? We already had a good hit already earlier today on our first person that purchased. So If you're out there in chat, tell me what you here for, what you looking for. You looking for singles? You looking for secret layers? You looking for packs? We got avatars. We can crack some avatar packs if you'd like. Just let me know what we're looking for. I like to know what people are looking for when they come on the show so I can hopefully offer it. I try to have a little bit of everything for everybody. All right. That's still there. All right. I'm going to go over to my auctions real quick. Don't forget you can use code Celtic10 to save $10 off your purchase. Who wants to jump in? 50 or more. So, Bosco, how's it going? Mikey Table, how's it going? Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Thank you guys for spending some time on Thanksgiving with us here. We hope you are having a great day. Which ones in particular are you looking for, Jack? I don't specifically have the singles. Necessarily. I have a few that were laying around that I opened up an extra pack of them. But if there's specific ones you're looking for, like if you're looking for the actual, like if you tell me what secret layer it is, I probably have the actual full secret layer, and you might get a better deal than just buying the singles. Okay, the generous gift, the egg hammer, the egg pawn, and the soul ring. Give me a second. I might have that. Yes. Oh, they're all from. Oh, okay. Give me 1 second. All right, I've got. Oh, no, this box broke. I think they might be in that box, or if they're not, they're in this box. I've got 2 boxes of like this is just my singles that are like my singles that I don't usually sell, but like for this moment, if I find one, I might be able to sell it. Let me just look real quick. Because I'm always like, well, if there's something you're looking for, let me know. I might be able to hook you up and help you out because that's how I'm always am. I'm always like, well, if I'm not using it and I'm trying to get that way with my stuff, if I'm not using it and I'm not going to use it anytime soon, I might as well sell it to someone who can use it and wants it. So let me look. By the way, I got you. That would make sense why you're looking for the singles. I was like, well, I do. I mean, I know I have all of them as like I have them all. I have all those secret layers. I haven't decided. I haven't started yet. We're gonna go over here to our breaks again though and pin this break again. Anyone want to jump in here on another real booster jukebox chance to hit some collector boosters? We already hit some collector boosters. There's still about a 20% chance to have a good hit. Everything in there is really good. But yeah, let me look for you, Jack. I'm looking real quick just to see. I remember having some of those. I don't think I put any of them in any of the decks. I'm just trying to remember where I put them, you know? That's always the hard part. Where did I put all of them? I don't think I have the soul ring though, but I'm like because I put that in one of my decks. I'm just looking real quick just to see if it's in this little box. If not, I know it's in this box that I just pulled down. So, but if there are some singles you're looking for, if you got Avatar specifically, it's a little bit easier to look through. But if there's things you're looking for, let me know. I might have them. Let me dig through all of this and see here. I know I have some of them. It just may take me a minute to dig through my pile here. Hey, Pocket. I have a bazillion full art land. Someone just purchased something. I need to check and see what they purchased. Sold. Secret layer, the Dwight. All right, we got you on that one. Do you want to crack it or do you want me to ship it as is? Usually I ship those as is unless requested. But I can't crack it if you're like, no, let's crack it. I got you. Let me pull that out so I don't forget about it. Dwight secret layer was down here, I thought. Where you at, Dwight? That was the foil version, right? Yep, I got you. We got you. Set to the side over here. Bear with me as I'm. Okay, Pocket. Yeah. Hit me up outside the show. I probably can hook you up outside, like it's still through Whatnot. I have a ton of them. I just like it would take a minute to try to get like a number together of how many I have and what I'd want to sell. So if you want to, like I have a ton of full art lands. Like it's not even funny how many full art lands that I have. I don't want to mess up and be like, yeah, I have that and you can get this. But then, okay, so there's the soul ring. I do have the soul ring. I knew it. I knew it. What was the other couple there? If it's still in my inventory, yes, I do. And if you, yeah, I do have them. So check them out. I have a lot of secret layers. If there's secret layers you're looking for, let me know. I might have them. Who was asking for generous gift, egg hammer, and the egg pawn? Okay. Okay, let me look for generous gift. I don't know if I still have those ones, but I'm looking through everything I have. I'm remembering that I have a deck I need to build. It's called a Sid deck. I ship from the U.S. I'm in North Carolina, so I don't know if you're overseas or not. So I don't know if they ship. By the way, anything that's done shipping, that is all on whatnot for pricing and stuff. So don't get mad at me if the shipping is crazy. I didn't do it. Still looking here. I'm still digging for those. I know I have them at some point. I just have to dig and find them to see where they are. Or I had them, let's put it that way. Oh, yeah, there's my Timio. Well, I found all of my Sonic ones that were left. Some of the Sonics. I'm still looking for you. If there's anything you guys are specifically looking for, let me know. Singles, anything like that. I'm sorry. I'm looking specifically for a card for somebody right now. I apologize if it was like dead silent for a minute. Someone was asking me, and I was looking through my collection of cards that I know I had at one point. I know I had a generous gift, unless I actually sold it to somebody else. But I'm looking. Let's see here. We're gonna go back to the breaks. We're gonna go pin the break, manage spot options. By the way, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. We're gonna start this auction real quick. All right, let's. I need to sell about 20. I need to sell about $30 worth of stuff. Anyone wanting to buy anything? Help us out. Help us hit our goal for the day on sales. Yeah, I do have that. Any singles you're looking for? Let me know. I'm still looking. Here's the problem. For the one that was asking about the Sonic stuff, I like open things up and then I set it to the side and I set them in places and then like they've like kind of collect in a pile, and then a lot of times I'll just grab the pile and throw it into something. That's kind of what happened here. I had a pile and I've put stuff off to the side that are like, oh, this is going for this deck and this is going for this deck, and then I like get busy and I forget and I'm like, oh yeah, I need to fix that. So that's why it's taking a minute to go through all of this, because I have cards that I know need to go in certain decks. I'm trying to see. I know I got the soul ring for you, at least. At minimum, we do have the soul ring for you. Maybe I didn't have the other ones left, or they got put up somewhere. Yeah, so I don't know why. Yeah, so Jack, that's the only one that I can see right now. So Pocket, it depends on what secret layer it is. But also right now, anything over $50, there is a coupon code for $10 off. So like if you're trying to get something that's over $50, the prices aren't as negotiable because of the code. But if you're wanting to buy multiples, yeah, let me look at the price on the soul ring here for you. It's probably like $200, Just kidding. I gotta go dig through 6 billion soul rings. All right, secret layer. Oh, look, I found it. That was really easy. Okay. So Jack, so I'd 15. Go over like 17. I'd do it for 15 if you're cool with it. All right, let me put it in the system for you. Pocket, what secret layer were you looking for? Was there one specific you're looking for? I can let you know like where we're at. A lot of times when my prices, like, especially if they're only like the SpongeBob lands, yeah, those are as low as I can let those go. And I will let you know this, two pocket on the SpongeBob stuff. If you, I don't know if you read the fine print that's on there. All of my SpongeBob stuff has been opened, so we do know that it is only has the command tower in it. So they have all been open because we were looking for some other times. So those are all. I still have like the packaging and stuff for it, but they have been open. Just letting you know that, whether that affects you or not. Um, I think those lands though, if I'm demonic tutor, I don't have just a demonic tutor. I do have though the Karen Yenner secret lair. That has the, or at least I did. Maybe it. Hold on a second. What did I do? Yanner. I can't spell. Yeah, I've got the non-foil ones in there, and you can use that code Celtic to save 10% off, or $10 off, not 10%, $10 off. So it'll be 65, which is about the price you pay for the secret layer on its own, or the demonic tutor on its own. So two birds, one stone, get 4 cards. So that is in the inventory in the buy now. Samlin, and then like let's see here. SpongeBob land. Sorry, I'm just trying to look at what price I had on the lands. Yeah, I mean if you do the code, it's 55. So like I can't go any lower than that because if you use the code Jack, it's gonna be on the buy now. I will tell you, I'm gonna do it right now. Sorry, I'm so sorry, Jack. So if you use the code Celtic 10, you'll get it for 45. That is my low end on it. No worries, no worries. I got you. I got you. You traveling, or you hanging out with family and trying to hide away from all the family craziness. That's I can see why it's being loud. Let me look exactly. I think this thing says 3, and I'm pretty sure I have 3, but let me double check. I got you. I got you. Let me put that in here for you. It is the Sonic Soaring foil. All right, there you go. It should be up, Jack. Let me check on those lands real quick for you, Pocket. Oh wait, it's right beside me. Hold on. Well, hold on. Oh no. Thank you so much. You have a happy Thanksgiving as well. Feel free to always come back and check. I might have those again at some point. I am going to start going through my secret layers and calling down on them and selling them. So then the full and the like singles. I may actually only have one of those lands left. Apparently, I'm just doing another double check to make sure I'm not missing where they are. Why did I have it that way? That's so weird. Yeah, unfortunately, let me fix this right here. Yeah, I only have one left. I don't know why it says I have 3. I don't know what happened there. I have one left. All right, by the way, guys, we're wrapping it up. We're going to wrap the show up here in just a second. Anything you guys are looking for, please let me know. If you want to make a deal, now's the time to make a deal. Last chance to use that code Celtic 10 for this week. Where are they? There they are. Hey, Jay Bird MTG, how's it going? Anybody got anything specific you're looking for? Any singles, anything like that? Let me know. The show is about to be done, but I still want to hook you up. So if there's something you're looking for, let me know. I will get you hooked up. The singles, secret layers, booster packs, anything like that. Also, anything over $50, we have code Celtic 10 you can use today and today only for our pre-Black Friday sale. It's your one chance to jump in and get a good deal while we can. No, I'm gonna put those back where they go. All right, guys. Anything you're looking for? So if you go to the notes, there should be a way to add the coupon code, and it should just come right off. I don't know exactly how it works. They just told me that there should be a coupon they can click, and you can use Celtic 10 on it. I don't know how the bidding works on it. If it's over $50, though, it should allow you to get to do it though. So okay, yeah. So where I set up manual, you can just put Celtic 10 on the buy now section and then just type the code in. So I guess that's how it works too. So I see that's the thing. I haven't had a chance to use it because I don't see it. And I've actually not done a lot of like buying on where other people have the codes. I just wanted to give you guys a good chance to get some stuff. This is your last chance for some awesome deals. I will make you some deals if I can. All right. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. You don't see the SpongeBob lands anymore? Uh-oh. Where did it go? They were there. Uh-oh. I don't know what happened. Why did it go away? No. I don't know what happened. Unfortunately. I do still have them. I can what just happened? Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Sorry. I changed the inventory from 3 to 1 because I didn't want someone to accidentally buy like 3 of them because sometimes my inventory does get weird and messed up because I do the wheels and stuff and I forget to change stuff. But let me look here. It's not there. Where's that? Lands. Sorry, I'm just trying to see. Nope, it's not there either. Oh no. I can create another one if you really want to get that one. Any avatar and borderless foil. Flash on multiple avatar packs. How many packs are you wanting to get? And are you talking about collector packs? Or are you talking about play boosters? Because sadly, the Avatar collector boosters, I'm about as low as I can go for me, where I can actually make any money on it. If I do too much more of a deal on them, I lose money. Sadly, I hate to say that, because I had about them. So give me one second. Who buy? Hold on. Pocket. Do you want to buy those lands? I can put them back in. I don't know what happened, but I can fix it. Just let me know. What was it? The lands under the sea. Can't spell. I did see someone got what other ones did you want? Sorry. Pocket. You want them but also what were the two you're looking for? Sorry, I missed what the other one you're asking about. Let me know. The Far Outlands. Yeah, I have one. I have one of those. 55, but if you use the code Celtic 10, you get it for 45. But there's All right. I'm catching everybody up real quick. Give me just one quick second, please. All right. I forgot to change that. So, I'm not sure if there's two different ones that say Jumpstart Play Booster. So the Jumpstart boosters have Play Booster has 15 or 14 cards in it. The Jumpstarts have like a theme, and a lot of times they're like one color. So like there'll be one color with a theme, and they'll come with one or two rares in it. The Play Boosters come with 14, have multiple different colors. Oh, pocket. I gotcha. Okay. Um, yeah, we could. Yeah, let me know. Let me do that. Yeah, we could definitely do that. So what I'll do, if I'll just hold the Lantern of the Sea up for you in the system, that way they're still there, and then like we can do that. And if you message me, I can try to make you some kind of deal, depending on how many lands we can get. I just got to figure out how many lands I can get together because I have a ton, and I don't know if you want all the same or if it doesn't matter and if they're foil. Hold on a second. I don't know why it's like that. There could have been a glitch in the system. Let me just look. Let me look. I'm looking real quick. Give me just one second. Let me look for you real quick. Bear with me. Let me look at that. I'm trying to figure it out. Why did it do that? Let me look. I want to know. So I'm only seeing Jumpstart boosters for 6 and Jumpstart boosters for. Okay, so if you're looking at, so one of them is auction, one is buy now. So I don't know why it says Jumpstart Play Booster either. Let me edit what it says. Edit listing. I'm just gonna say Jumpstart Booster. Sorry, it's not supposed to say Play Booster. So if you see one in auctions, okay, I will save the lands for you. If you message me on Tuesday or Wednesday, hit me up. If I haven't got back with you, hit me up on the next show next Wednesday. I'm out of town until Tuesday, so and like today, I won't really have a lot of time to come back and mess with it. I'm going to pack all these orders up, get them where they can get in the mail, and then that's it. So, but yeah, hit me up, Pocket. I'll definitely see what I can do. Now the Jumpstart. There's no. Sorry, there wasn't. There was. By the way, there was someone who. Let me look at some sold stuff real quick. Hold on. I want to make sure the Dwight's sold. Let me grab that before I forget. Was it the foil edition? Where did the rest of them go? There we go. Got that one as well. And then someone bought a booster, I believe, right? Hey, Sir Snow got that one. The Grimoire. Okay, Jay Bird. You want us to rip that pack? By the way, it was an Avatar play booster, right? Yeah, or Jumpstart. Yeah, Jumpstart booster. You want us to rip it or just ship it? Let me know. All right, let's rip it, and then let me just make sure someone just grabbed the Grimoire from me. And where did I just put the Grimoire? I just had that too, and I'm going crazy. Because I just had it sitting here. Or did someone else? Did someone else? I thought. No one else bought that one. But where did I put it? I do have your Secret Lair Grimoire. It's in my house office, sitting right beside me or behind me somewhere. But let's open up this Jumpstart real quick. Yeah, and search now. I know I had one because someone wanted to buy it, and then they wait. Hold on. Wait, no, someone else. Oh shoot. Hey, thank you so much, Pocket. Okay, hold on. You sold about that one. Oh, they never got it, I don't think. Okay, someone was supposed to buy that, and they never bought it. Or wait, hold on. Shoot. Okay. Hey, Sir Snow. So sorry, Bird. I'm sorry. By the way, I think you got oh, you got a good one. You got cabbages. Sir Snow, I'm gonna have to apologize to you on that one. I don't know what happened, but someone told me that wasn't in my inventory, and they that one had already been purchased earlier today, and I don't know how the system put two in there or what happened, but there's a glitch in the system, and that one did already sell today. If you request a refund, it'll get like if you just send it, I can approve that refund immediately as soon as I get off the show. This should be the Cabbage Merchant. Boomies. I do super apologize on that. I'm really sorry. I try my best, but sometimes things slip up. Oh yeah, you got the Cabbage Merchant. That's a great hit there. I do apologize. I hate that for you. I was like, okay, I thought I sold that one. I thought, and then it popped back up, and I didn't. And the person told me that wasn't like they got it, and it wasn't in the inventory. So I don't know what happened, but we did get that one. Congratulations on the J Bird. You got the cat. Oh shoot! Just knocked everything over. Congratulations on that. You got your Cabbage Merchant hot card right now. I am so sorry, Sir Snow. I really do. Please don't hate me forever and come back to my shows and shop. And if you do, I'll make it up to you. I promise. Or you buy anything else today, I'll make it up to you. An avatar? Are you talking about a play booster? Or are you talking about a collector? Yeah, I can do that. Give me 1 second. Where are we at? Where are we at? Sorry, I'm looking for something real quick. By the way, don't forget to use code Celtic10. Someone just got a collector booster. Hold up. The Arctic Yeti got one. All right, Arctic Yeti, you got one. Yeah, let's go. We'll get yours open first, and I'm gonna run an auction on one. Actually, hold on. Let me let you pick. Arctic Yeti, you got 2 on the left and 3 on the right. Left front, please. I got you. All right, let's go for it. Cracking it open. Let's see what we got. Oh! Well, that's a heck of a hit. Woo! Searing Blood. Mayan Zuko. Suki. And Bossing say, man, Yeti, man, that is a pack. Fire Nation Attacks, Art of Tea, Brainstorm, Rockalanch, High Bye. Dang, that was a pack. No, thank you, man. You want to get another one? You got the hot hands. We can wrap up the pack and get rid of all of them, and then I can have to open a new box. That's still a good one. And I don't know if you did or not, but you can buy another pack. Use code Celtic10. I think you can save 10 off of it. Your first purchase of 50 or more. So that's Arctic, right? Arctic Yeti. But man, your Badger won't come, man. Paid for your pack right there, not including your other stuff. Steve-O, my man, how you doing? You know the answer. I think I've got him at 40, right? I got him at 45. Like I can do the auction for 40. That is the lowest I can go because of where I had to buy them at. Like I wish I could go any lower. I really wish I do. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way, Steve. All right. TC Jesus, you won. Would I buy at 40? Possibly. Depends on the pack. Depends on where we're at. That's the thing, right? We do have a brand new box. We've only opened 1 pack from it. Someone hit it on a wheel today, so we have a brand new box. So all of the stuff is in play. So at 40, yes, I would. By the way, TCG says, where are we going? So unfortunately, I won't be on tomorrow. I'm going to be traveling to Niagara Falls tomorrow for a Frenzy at the Falls TCG tournament. So I unfortunately won't be able to run deals tomorrow. Yeah, Niagara Falls. Yeah, there's a Frenzy at the Falls is what we're calling it. It's a CDH. I live in North Carolina, but I'm traveling up for it because all my buddies live up that way, and I saw the event and was curious if they had room for looking for creators. And so I was like, hey, I'm a creator. Oh, you're in Boston? That's pretty cool, Steve. But did you happen to go to the Command Fest that was up that way in Worcester earlier this year? Let's open up this pack, by the way. Okay. And I went to that one. All my buddies lives up in the Northeast. If I could move, I would 100% move probably to somewhere around where they live. MTG Sick Deals. Yeah, I know. I know Flip at least. I knew Flip from when they first started out. Like I've been following Stick Deals for a minute. They're pretty cool guys. Sure, love to hear about it. All right, let's see what we get in the art card here. Ooh, you got a Planeswalker Stamp Momo. Really? Really? Flip is gone. Wow, that's crazy. I haven't seen them on much. I was curious. Avatar's Destiny. Cologne. Foggy Swamp Visions. I'm curious if they're switching to another company or what. Descendants Path, Azula Cunning Usurper, The Swamp, Coastal Piracy is good, Deer Dog. That's quite interesting though. Flip was really cool. I always enjoyed the shows. Yeah, it was it's an okay pack, but it's definitely not like I think your best hit was maybe Azula. Probably. It happens sometimes. You want to run another one? Okay. I thought he already had a brick and mortar. Flip's running mortar or the whole thing? Because I know that the guy who originally started MTG Stick Deals, Flip is doing his own. Okay, gonna go his own way. Because the guy who started the Stick Deals, I can't remember his name. James. Yeah, James. I thought had a brick and mortar, and that's how they were able to get like all the stuff that they did. Yeah, I can imagine. That's why, when I follow them, and I'm like, they got all these cool stuff, but it's like they have the advantage of having like all the stuff that they buy and all of the pool and stuff of buying packs and putting them in and stuff like that. I want to get there. I want to get there to be the guy that people sell their packs and cards to and stuff like that because I get the best deals. That's my long-term goal, so that I can increase my singles, increase my pool boxes, and everything. I'm on Whatnot because I got a platform here. Someone bought a Secret Lair jukebox. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, the Squirrel Secret Lair. Yeah, I know. I don't have that kind of extra income. Here's your Squirrel Secret Lair, by the way. Woo! Got it. Squirrel Secret Lair. Nice hit right there for Benny. And I got it right in the name for TC Jesus. All right, let's start one more. Start an auction. Come on, you want to jump in here. Use the code Celtic10 to save $10 off of that. Still got 3 packs left. I'm telling you, if you guys don't buy these packs, I'm cracking them before I get off the show or at the end of the show. So it's up to you if you guys want to get them. If I have good hits, I hit that Neon Ink Avatar. Oh wow, that's crazy. About 13 go. That's right. You said you buying a bunch of them, right? So like, I'm trying to get better on here and try to grow the show. My one key piece I'm missing is a So my one key piece I'm missing. All right, Madsy, where are we going? Mads, where are we going? 1 left, 2 on right. And you want to rip it or ship it? All right, Mads, where are we going? Left back rip. All right. There's only 1 in the left. Is that okay? There's 2 on the right. So it's the last one. Just making sure. We're going to run another one here. That's pretty cool, though, Steve-O. I'm trying to get more on here. I'm getting pulled to go a couple of other places. One being TikTok, because TikTok has better offers. It's just a little bit harder because I need to make a second account to do it because I don't want my main fun stuff account getting messed with. I want to have a separate account to sell stuff. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, Ren and Shaw. Beautiful artwork on that one. Fevered Visions. Ozai. That's a good hit right there. Monchiazzo, another good hit. And Agna Quella is still another good hit. All right, Pipsqueak, Explosive Shot, Seismic Sense. The rest of these are okay, but that was a good pack. Not your likes, but the Ozai is still hit. We're going to run one more. You guys, who's going to jump in here and do this one? And that was for, who got this one? Sorry, sold. Mads. All right, guys, we're about to wrap up the show. Steve, are you still there? Yeah, I'll run an Edge of Eternities after we run this one. I'll run an EOE. I know you want one. I know you need it. You want it. You love EOE so much. I love Edge of Eternities. No, I'm trying to the beginning of the year. So I want the show to grow, and I've got some fun connections that I'm trying to work with, and I'm trying to get to that next level. So my buddy has some things. Let me go back over here. We're working together possibly to get some, what's it called? Pricing. Oh, trust me, I ran a single stream the other day and it had like 2025. It's just I've got to. So here's I want to run the single streams, but the problem with the single streams is I've got to know what the value of my singles are that I'm putting in there, and like, because I don't want to just start stuff at $1 bid and then I sell a $50 card for $1, because you're the first person that was in there. You got 10 people in there, and that's how it bids. So I wanted to, like, when I do it, I want to make sure I have a wide variety of singles, some that are good, some that are like, you're middle of the range, that are only worth about $1. But yeah, so that's the thing. I have a TCG store too, so that's my problem. A lot of my stuff goes to TCG Player. So I'm trying to get to where I can do singles as well. It takes a lot. Let's run this auction real quick. Do I have Gary the Snail? I do not have him as a single. I do have him as a the secret layer though. I have the what is it? I have him as my own commander deck too. I built him as a commander. I've only played him like twice. I've got Legends of Bikini Bottom. Oh my goodness. I'm so mad. Non-foil. And then you can check the price. This SpongeBob. Yeah, I do have this one if you're looking for it. It is open. These are open, but you can save. I think they're like 55. You can save 10 on them if they're over 50. All right, where are we going here, Steve-O? All right, where are we going? Oh. There's 6 on the left and 5 on the right. Like I said, we had one pack we opened. It was right out of the front. I grabbed the front pack. Left 4. All right. So, yeah, Steve, I want to like, my biggest thing is if I can get myself to get someone who can help me with getting lower prices. Let's rip it on the packs. I can pass those off to you, but also be able to get more stuff, because right now I'm only limited to what I can find. Because I also do want to do actual breaks where it's like, hey, we're doing a break with Avatar Play, collectors, this and that, but making a good price. I do like singles as well. Yes, TC cards. It's a full deck that's got some cool stuff. All right, let's see what we got. Lost in Space, Shatter Spree, Sammy. We don't care about all this stuff. But I'll get right back with you on that. All right, we got regular one. A Stellar Reclaimer, not a bad one. Vernal Finn, Steve-O. The Surima. And Dust Bowl. Is it a? I don't think it's just a foil Dust Bowl. And Frenzied Bailoff. This one seems like, you got a $5 card right here, just for the art card. There you go, Steve-O. Not bad, not bad. Not like the fire pack, but still not bad. That's all I say. Frenzy Bailoff is a couple dollars. You know, for $40, you didn't die. I think long term, Steve-O, you're still up on me for our still up over time on what you've opened on my show. That's how I look at it, right? I think so, man. The amount of stuff, the good stuff you've hit off of the show, I would assume you're up. You do. You got to buy more. Let's run another one then. By the way, TCH cards. Yeah, it's a full commander deck. Uh, if you're interested in it, everyone's invited. It's a really fun deck, and it's got some really cool artworks that's got some real value to them. Legend of Roku in full. I might actually have that Lotus MTG, but while I do that, look for that. Let's see if we can get Steve-O to bite on another one. Let me look real quick. Legend of Roku in full, you said? Let me look. Where did my box of cards go? Bear with me just a second. I've set stuff different places, and I've lost my mind. Oh, no. Hold on. Oh, there it is, right beside me. I will look. Let me look for the Legend of. I think I did have this card, the Legend of Roku. Not on that pile. Let me check my other pile. All right, Steve, where are we going on this one? Hey guys, how's it going? Yeah, I do have Legend of Roku in the foil. I can make you. I can check and see what it's going for and make you a deal on it if you're interested in. All right, and see what's it right for. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Legend of Roku. If you want it, we're gonna tell you what the price is. Probably like $7,000, right? I'm just kidding now. The Legend of Roku. Everyone wants this card. It's a good card. It's not the borderless one, but yeah, this one would go for the foil. Yeah, $10. Let's go fractured, a diddler. Didn't know there were diddlers in this. By the way, real quick, we're about to wrap up the show, but if there are some singles you're looking for, hit me up. See what we can do for you. All right, because guess what? How I get this for my Thanksgiving. After this, I'm gonna go get lunch or eat my leftover Thanksgiving, and then I gotta scan about 500 cards. And let's see what we got here. Let's go through it real slow. None of these are the good stuff. All right, you ready for it? Let's go. Whoop! Memorial Vault. Now we're looking for Horizon Explorer. Pinnacle Emissary is a good hit. The Shambling Vent, non-foil, and Sunstar Chaplain, the art card. That was not a good pack. Yeah, that's a rough pack, like comparatively, compared to what you got. That just means you got to go for best of 3, right? Always tell people. By the way, was anyone wanting the Legend of Roku? Someone said they're asking for it. I saw it. Saw you ask. Lotus MTG. Are you still there? I can do $10 on the Legend of Roku if you're interested in foil. All right, where are we going on this one? Left 2. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, we're gonna do this one, and Steve-O, after this one, I'm gonna if it's a bad pack, we just leave it. I'd assume I told you overall, I think you're still up because you got some of my hot hits in here. I gotta go back through and list it all. We could go back and look, but I think you're getting closer to not being up. But all right, here we go. Let's see what we got. Just going through the slow, good stuff. All right, is it a no? Here we go. Water Grave and a foil is a good hit. Whoop. Bailoff Prime. Arch Enemy's Charm. Oh, Blinkmouth Nexus in the Galaxy foil is a good hit. There you go. You're back up again. And a Godless Shrine in a foil. Okay, there you go. That's your pack right there. That's probably a good pack to end on, too. I mean, or do you want to go again and risk it? We can risk the biscuit, go one more. That's a hot pack. Yeah, that was a stinking good pack. Really good pack for everything it was worth. You know, we'll just see if Steve will willing to risk it. The first pack you had, no, we haven't had any showcase or posters hit, so they're still in here. Squirrel Squad, how's it going? So the first pack was kind of another one of those so-so packs. I think they had like maybe a Shockland in there, basic Shockland. They didn't hit any Galaxy foils or anything like that. So you can't stop. Let's go one more. Let's give you one more, and then I'm going to try to run one more after this one. This will be because I do need this will be my last pack for Edge of Eternities for you, and then we're going to run two more. We're going to see if we can run one more Avatar Collector if anyone wants to get in on it. Right, Booty, let's go for it. Let's see what we got. Because I do need to be getting off here so I can have lunch and so that I can eventually get all my cards scanned in. I'm trying to have a really big weekend. No Christmas for the kids. How old are the kids? Do they really need Christmas presents? Just give them cards. They'll be happy. Ooh, Scour for Scrap is a good rare card. Hey, Sir Snow, glad to see you back. Bygone Colossus. All right, this one is a Galaxy Full of Swamp. So we'll see if my thing holds true. Oh, nope. Uthros Titanic Core right there is a good hit already. And the foil. Planetary Annihilation. How to Lose Friends. Synthesizer Lab Ship. Scavenger Grounds in the foil, and Quantum Riddler in the extended art foil. Woo! It's still a hot pack. That's, man, see, risking it for the biscuit at the very end was worth it, right? Right? Always worth it. Yeah. Yeah, no, I told you, Steve. You tend to always end up on the high end and the end. Yeah, no, I told you. See, I needed to sell some stuff too. I'm trying to move on some of my stuff. I think I've got like one more box of Edge Eternities there once this sells out, and I didn't realize it was $75, but yeah, because like. It doesn't go away in standard. It sees play in modern. It sees play in commander. Like that's the cool thing. Like why why some of these avatar cards are so hot? They're seeing play across every format. All right, guys. One auction more. By the way, if it is your first purchase over $50, $55, or $50, you can save $10 by using Celtic 10 on one of these avatar packs. There's only 2 left. If you guys don't buy them, I will crack them. So that's how I'm doing it right here. I'm pumped too. Look, Steve-O, here's the thing. I'm super excited because I was about to get off about 20 or 30 minutes ago, and my sales in the last little bit have shot up, and I'm very happy where we went. Hey, Sir Snow got the Magicon Atlanta exclusive playmat. Pretty sick. Let me find this playmat. Where are you? Yeah, there we go. There's your sick playmat. So I don't show it to the camera. I'm going to show it to the camera because it's easier up here. There's the awesome playmat. Yeah, Steve, every time you show up, we do well. All right. Got the playmat. Noise. I told you I'd hook you up too because I messed you up. So we're going to give you $1 million. In Monopoly money, Sure Snow. Just kidding, actually. What I'm going to hook you up with is you're going to get one of these cryptic commands. The Wheel of Destiny is dead. I forgot that it's there. I killed it. It was something I used to do, and it was a lot of fun. Yes, thank you. That's just on me. I apologize. I hate when I accidentally like sell something that I didn't realize. But thank you. We'll hook you up with that crypto command. But yeah, Steve-O. So I've got to fix it, or if I want to do it. So Wheel of Destiny used to be, by the way, MD, where we go? We got 2 packs left. 1 or 2. Which one are we ripping or shipping? MDP, where are we going? Rip front or back? We're gonna go back. Front pack sits here. We're going to go one more auction. We got 1 final pack for the day. Lotus MTG, by the way, thanks for coming back in here. I do have that Avatar Roku, Legend Avatar Roku for you. So a little bit less than 1, 2, but it's good. Let's crack this pack. So Steve-O, what it is I had a bunch of like collector boosters, a lot of secret layers on there, and it was like going to be like 50 a spin. And so you spin it, but you have a chance of hitting like some high-end stuff, some good, really expensive stuff. And I did a little bit of it, but I was still learning how to do breaks and realized breaks are better. So let's go with this one. Oh, Firebender's Ascension in the foil. Oh, Mystic Ramona in the foil. That is a great hit right there. Aang's Iceberg, Waterbending Restoration, Spirit Water Revival. This is a fire pack, and I'm kind of sad I didn't open it. Maybe I should have. No, I'm just kidding. I want you guys to get the packs. It's all good. All right, who got this one? And then Pyro, you got the last pack. We've got. Let's gotta remember the name of the other one. This is MDP. MDP got this pack. All right. Make sure not to put the sticky note on the cards, and then we're going to crack the pack. If there's anything last second you're looking for, let me know. If you're trying to buy a secret layer, now's the time to buy it. They will still be up for sale after I go off air, just so y'all know. And if you want to make me an offer as well, you can. Let's go. Let's rip it. Give me 1 second, Pyro. I'm writing down your name so that I can just throw your thing in a pack and ship it. All righty, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all ready? Ugh. Here we go. Drum roll, please. Iro, T-Master. Cruel Tutor. Roar. The Earth King with Bosco. Zuko, Firebending Master. It's like a $20 card itself, I think, or it was. Sokka, Bold Boomeranger, seeing some play right now. Forest, Moko, Wolf Cave, Thriving Grove, Iroh, Haru, Secret Tunnel, the Cave 2 Lovers. There you go. Not a bad pack. Not as fire as the other pack, but still a good pack on its own. Pyro, not bad, not bad. All right, anything you guys looking for real quick, hit me up if you got offers. We're about to wrap up the show. Singles you're looking for, probably not right now. I'm passing on the singles, but anything you're looking for. I mean, that pack. Okay, so you paid 50 for the pack, right? So your Zuko was like $20 some. Cruel Tutor is like a $5 or $7 card. And a couple other cards are like, they're not like penny-dollar cards. I don't have any. No, I've only actually, when I open stuff, I think I only opened 1 Quantum Riddler. Like, and I think I might have one in my personal collection that I thought to hold on to for a deck, but I gotta figure out where yours is, Steve-O. I got a pile of people's cards everywhere, and I don't want to knock them over. Where did Steve-O's cards go? Oh, there it is. One last show here of the Quantum Riddler. Beautiful foil. Only sometimes, but yeah, it is. It's sexy. It's not as sexy though as the new Sexy Gary from the Encyclopedia Magic. Have you seen that one where Gary's like shirtless and he got like the abs and he's just sitting there like that. Like Gary used to look like this weird, creepy dude, and now it's like, we got sexy Gary. All right, guys. Anything you're looking for, real quick, as far as like Secret Lair goes, or you want to make a deal on something? Let me know real quick. Yeah, Raymond, 100% glow up Gary. They went crazy with that. Because I have got to jump off to go get lunch, eat my leftovers from yesterday's Thanksgiving, and yeah, so I think I got everybody's stuff. We'll get this shipped out ASAP to you guys. It'll go out. Obviously, can't go out today. Should be in the mail tomorrow. Hopefully for almost everybody's stuff. And thank you guys so much for being here. I won't be around until next week because I have nice Pokemon cards. Oh, someone just got one more rainbow foil, the J How rainbow foil. Thank you so much for that purchase. I will grab that on the way out. I do have that. Where are we at? Dunks diving. The rainbow foil J How. Let me find it real quick. But no. Almost knocked everything over. Sorry. This is the problem with how I set my new camera, or my camera being set right beside me, is I have the tendency to possibly knock it over. Yes, I do have nice Pokemon cards. They're very, very nice. J How. Let's find the J How one real quick. And thank you guys so much for being on today. It's been a fun day. I enjoyed it. I was hoping I won't be on this weekend because I'm traveling. So I'm excited to be playing in a CDH tournament. Where are you, J How? There you go. We got the rainbow foil, J How. So I'll be traveling. I got to get up at the butt crack of dawn tomorrow because my plane leaves because I needed to get there before evening, because tomorrow night at 6 o'clock there is a Creator CDH Showdown. The winner gets a Mishra's Foundry. So there are 16 of us creators playing CDH. I am probably going to lose horribly, but I'm going to go give it my all and do my best with Kinnan and see how well I can do. So I'm excited for it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hey, make sure to give us a follow. Make sure to hit us back up on Wednesday. I'll probably have a couple other shows scheduled for next week too. Obviously, I'm not getting too far ahead of myself until I get out of the weekend. So, and we're going to start having some bigger shows and stuff like that. Some other things we're doing. We have our Advent Countdown calendars. Get them before they sell out. They're lots of fun. There's singles. There's all that stuff in there. You know what? Steve-O, if you're still there, I know exactly what I need to make you. A Edge of Eternity's Advent calendar. It's all Edge of Eternity's packs, right? And then singles. That's all it is. It's 6 Quantum Riddlers and 6 collector packs for like $1,000 because, yeah, I know, right? Be like $1,000. No, I'd have to figure out the pricing on that. I don't have that many Quantum Riddlers. I have to go dig and find them all and then figure out the pricing. But yeah, no, we do have the Advent calendars you can hit up while I'm gone. Anything that you are looking for, check out the buy now. Hit me up, send me a message. If you don't hear from me, I'm sorry. Again, this weekend is busy for me because I got CDH tournaments, traveling, all that stuff. But you guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for being part of the show. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We're gonna raid into somebody real quick. So let's end the show, but let's start a raid and find someone who needs to be raided into. Let's go to Manamart.